Oh my God!
You're beautiful.
I know. Hello, my fellow hunters. Where do I even begin? We've got 4 new monsters, a whole host of new information. The new map looks amazing. The new characters are incredible. There's new wirebug attacks that are just ridiculous. Oh, and they gave a dog a minigun. And I hope this is an idea to make the Palamutes more offensively viable so everyone doesn't just use 2 Palicos forevermore, because clearly you can't ride it with the miniguns, so that's kind of exciting. We start then with only a face a mother could love. No, I'm kidding, this thing's awesome. A Tusk Bat-esque raptor. Can you imagine the drone, the big boy with like ear-based sound attacks? That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. In any case, this nameless pack of miscreants is harassing and indeed irritating our first new monster. Meet Garen Gome, a essentially giant rock Rajang-esque gorilla monster fanged wyvern that has one furious temper. He is big, he is punchy, he is destructive, and he has both fire and water. When he's mad, he has one mossy absorbed water fist and one magma steaming lava fist for a combination element attack, which is just perfect. I love fire and water working together. It is badass, and I cannot wait to experience this guy. His fight looks so intense. Then welcome to Elgado. Looking medieval, looking castles, looking gorgeous. This is a perfect hub. I am in love with the aesthetic, the NPC styles, the location. It just seems right. And we get our first glimpse at the colourful cast of characters that we will be treated to in Sunbreak. Admiral Gallius, the leader of the Royal Knights, is, well, going to be our essentially commander Fugan of this expansion. And does anyone else see the... I mean, just... not quite, but you know... We also get Dame Fiorane, who is the mysterious Royal Knight that we have already seen that comes to get us from Chimera Village. The Gallius Admiral is the leader of the Royal Knights. We get some researchers. We get a new quest damsel, Shishane, who is apparently, I don't know, royalty. They keep kneeling to her. I would guess she is a princess, having a go at being a quest maiden. And just in general, it's looking like it's going to be a fabulous place to exist in for the undoubtedly hundreds upon hundreds of hours we will be spending there. The castle is, of course, climbable as everything is, and is looking an incredible part of the map. I need to fight monsters in castle ruins. I just need to. We have this delightful looking yellowy acid swamp with Vespoids. God, that looks like a great place to be, doesn't it? And Vespoids are back. Woohoo! The map itself then is divided into extreme biomes. There is grass and trees and there is ice. So yeah, I was totally on the money with Lanagaron's intro not being in the Frost Islands, and in fact the map we're getting in Sunbreak being kind of guiding landsy. And we can put down those pitchforks and torches. Lanagaron stands! And he looks amazing while doing it. When enraged, when iced, yes, he goes on the hind legs and he gets real deadly. Blood Orange Bishaten, a new subspecies who looks bloody scary. And as you might imagine from Blood Orange Bishaten, he throws explosive pine cones. I'm not entirely sure of the relevance there. I guess he just looks like a blood orange color scheme. But in any case, a blasty explosion more sinister Bishaten, I am all for it. We get a bit of a wyvern ride against Lanagaron, which weirdly has these more orange, intense colored strings. So maybe there is like a more powerful wyvern ride you can do in Sunbreak. That's kind of exciting and curious. And then we get to see some new endemic life. There is an upgraded version of the puppet spider called the marionette spider, which you can throw out. It attaches to a monster's face. You can run away and then yank it into a wall, pillar, etc. for a free knockdown. That is just badass! And what is with the spiders in the world of Rise and Sunbreak? We also see that this person is indeed using what looks to be the Garen Gome Switch X, and I believe armor set, which is really exciting. It's looking fantastic. A turf war between Garen Gome and Lanagaron, really lovely to see. Then we get a look at some new equipment and some new attacks, which are just, Shogun Citadel armor, I believe, into a up-down stab insect glaive-esque, but for the lance, which is just perfect. They needed a big offensive oomph. We get a light bowgun with a shield? Or is it you fire through this for bonus effects / damage? I feel like the latter one, which is quite a cool way of rewarding proper positioning, along with a look at the blood orange Bishaten armor, which is, yeah, also looking phenomenal. Then we get jewel blades, where you attach to the monster, jump in the air, and spin drill into them, which is going to be glorious for status and element, which is, of course, what jewel blades cares about. Also, the Lanagaron armor, that is the stuff right there, as well as, of course, the weapons themselves, some gnarly claws. We also get the Garen Gome greatsword, which is looking sufficiently meaty, along with, yes, its armor once more, and we get some Shogun on the left, some blood orange Bishaten on the right, as we move towards this Dragonator-laden castle in the new map, known as the Citadel, which is just pure badass. Alright, we're not done yet. We're not done by a long shot. We then get ourselves a bit of Malzeno, and we get to see what is up with all the red around him. They are pretty ethereal, ghostly, butterfly-esque insects that seem to follow him round symbiotically, and I imagine will be very much to do with his life-draining shenanigans. He is looking to be a worthy flagship. Just imagine him sending a swarm of them to harass and essentially grab your hunter from afar as you're pinned down, being drained by these insects that will then fly it back to Malzeno. I really look forward to a proper swarm synergistic Elder Dragon. Oh, and then, you know, just a casual Astalos, because of course he's looking, he is the one of the Fated Four I most wanted to get, though I really do hope Gammoth is also going to join us. But yes, Astalos deserves another time to shine, and he is simply resplendent. June 30th, 2022, that is our release date, and that is not that far away. Story-wise, we didn't actually get a huge amount. Basically, Lanagaron, Malzeno, and Garen Gome are the three lords, the three monsters of most interest to the research base of Elgato, to the new Admiral. They are trying to figure out what's causing some monster abnormalities in the area, and each of them is aggressively expanding their territories, and it is causing huge problems in, well, the local ecosystem for the people, and so on and so forth, and nobody knows why. And that's about it, but it's cool having this group of monsters as the three lords. I mean, that's just really exciting, and I can't wait to see how that plays out. That's clearly the result of the Kingdom Creatures tease. So, okay, that is a lot, and it's awesome, and I need to know what you are most excited about, and the only acceptable answer is everything. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more. We will, of course, bring you more detailed breakdowns of more individual things, but this is your general look, and Sunbreak cannot come fast enough. Oh, please consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.